Well, I'm going to speak frankly about this. I think that Americans, first of all, should stay out of it because I think that there are nations and there's individuals. And as a nation and rulers of nations, which God places in position according to the New Testament, um, they have to have a defense. I can't see a nation not having a defense, plain and simple. But having this weird thing where America gets into all this stuff without really understanding what's going on. And here's especially why America should not get involved. And it's this group, and they're an Al Qaeda spinoff, and they're called Jabhat al-Nusra. And they're the ones that we need to really be aware of in Syria. They're the ones that really persecute the Christians. It's not so much the old guy, Assad, and that might be surprising, but it's not Bashar al-Assad. It's Jabhat al-Nusra, the Al Qaeda rebels, who are just heinous. They're 10 times worse than Assad ever was, 10 times worse, and they are doing atrocious things for the last 2 years, going through and abducting and raping children and doing horrible things. And so this picture that we've all been seeing lately of all these little bodies laid out and saying that Assad gassed them, I really question. I really question it because the people that showed us that picture are Jabhat al-Nusra. They are a heinous Al Qaeda terrorist organization. 90% of them come from outside of Syria. And I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned that America not only will go into the war, which they shouldn't at all, but they're going to support Jabhat al-Nusra. To me, that's insanity. So my feelings are work with Israeli intelligence. Israel is the real one that's very concerned about a strong defense. Work with Israel, give them the best we've got to support our only democratic ally in the Middle East. Truly democratic, truly a liberty-loving nation, and because Turkey has gone into the hands of the radical Islamists under what's his face? I forget his name. I don't speak Arabic, so I don't know these names. They don't roll off my tongue. But yeah, so but we just need to be very careful when it comes to Syria because if we supported this Jabhat al-Nusra, the world would change. It would change radically. And Russia, I think, gets it better than we do. I don't like Putin. I think he's a criminal. But Putin spent a lot of time in Syria. Putin speaks Arabic. Putin has relations with Syria that he knows what's going on there. And I would say that they're justified in supporting Assad over the Al Qaeda group. And how bizarre would it be that America would support Al Qaeda? It's bizarre.